Eternal wisdom all-inclusive. The aim of this channel is to produce clips of small videos from long videos of Sadhguru, without distorting the content of Sadhguru wisdom.
Your Honor, what is the difference between Brahman and Atma? Forget this Param Brahma and Paramatma, but what is the difference between Brahman and Atma? Number one question. And number two question is
one question. So there's so many waiting. We'll have to take one question from
about
you.
Satya Sai Baba.
Okay. I am not given to comment on any individual, so let's leave the second question. And Atma is A of life, Brahman is the B of life. I'm not trying to belittle the question, I want you to understand. In the name of spirituality, what has happened to most people is, they have just enhanced their vocabulary. This is a consequence of living in a culture where there used to be thousands of enlightened beings in every generation at one time. Because of that, all these words became common conversation in the society. But since then, that has receded. The significance of those words are gone, but the words are still floating around in the society and in the languages that we use. Let us go with this. You exist. You exist, that's a reality. You don't know whether Atman exists or not. You as a person exist, you as a life exists. You don't know whether Brahman exists or not, but you know there is a larger creation. You're just a small happening in this creation. Now, the longing of the human being is, because our intelligence has come to a certain place, if we were like any other creature, stomach full, we would be settled. Now that we've become human, stomach empty, only one problem, stomach full, 100 problems. Not only of life here, we even want to know Brahman. But do not enhance your vocabulary, because enhancement of vocabulary will keep you in deception for a lifetime. Don't use those big words. You are there, so much is there. You don't know the nature of this, so there is no way to know the nature of that. And the reality is this right now. You don't even know if there is a world there. You don't even know if there is a universe. You only know it the way it happens within you, isn't it? Right now you think you're seeing me, but the fact of the matter is, this light is falling upon me, reflecting, going through your lenses, inverted image in the retina, everything is happening within you, that's how you know. So you only know what's happening within you. Today technologies have come where instead of projecting something on the screen like this, they can project it into your retina. Okay? Multiple projectors which will project it into your retina, and it's real. If you kids are wearing glasses and going through the Samsung phone, if you put it on, it's a full 3D experience. It's more real than the real. So, what you know as reality is just the way it's projected in your mental scape. So let us just focus on this one thing that we know, because we can only work with what is on our hands. We cannot work with what's on our minds. We can only work with what's on our hands. What's on our hands is a life. There is a life here. To know the nature of this life, because it is the way this life is experiencing, we are knowing everything. So what is the nature of this life if you know? You actually know the entire universe by inference, because you know the way this experience is being created. So just you is enough. Don't create another guy called Atman, because once you create Atman, then you will create ego, then you will create another thing. If there is more than one person in your body right now, this means you're either schizophrenic or possessed. But I am not a psychiatrist nor am an exorcist.